Hi, this is Lilac the Dragon and this is Best of Dreams this week. This is the video in which I have a look at what I've recommended in the previous week, and in this it is the week ending the 17th of October. And before we go through the recommended, let me just point out that I have changed this. We now have this week's top 20 plus the 2021 most popular chart is now up to the top 250 dreams. So there are blocks of 50 there, so 50 to 100 to 150 to 200 to 250 there. So you might see your creation, you'll see where it's placed. Right, let's get on with the recommendations of the week. We'll start off with the platformers. There's only one platformer this week, that's Giraffe donut emoji. Again, let me say to you, this is very awkward. I mean, what's this game called? The reason I picked this is not necessarily for the game, but for the very fun music that's in it. Nice little song. So let's see if we can get the song going. So you'll recognise the music. It's made by Media Molecule. Right, now I'm assuming you've got to get up the giraffe's neck, but I have not had much luck with this. But we'll see if we can get it to his head today. Unless it takes too long, in which case I won't. As I get to this bit, and this is like the hard bit, I can't get. I got to his neck bit, and it's like I'm stuck now. So I don't know quite how to get past that blue collar on the giraffe, but there we are. It's silly. It's a silly thing. Right, Marble Dash Madness by Acert. Acert hasn't made a game for a while, so it's nice to see a game from Acert. It's a simple one. All you have to do is point and dash. That's it. Just point and dash. And take out the portals. Like that. Try to get the biggest score you can in the time, in the minute. This would have been a good game for the 60-second game jam, but that was a long time ago now. You get more points for the smaller dark blue portals. I'm doing okay, I think. I think I've beaten my top score. I think so. I don't know. I can't remember what my top score was, but I'm doing quite well. Yes, I thought so. 150 to 186. They are excellent. I'm very pleased with that. So there we are. It's a simple game. It's fun. It's fun. Marble Dash Madness. I don't know what the highest score is. 314. I'm pleased with my score though. Even though it puts me at number 83, which is where I'm used to being, let's face it. Right, Arcade, Rocket Rendezvous by Entertainment. Race to the four reactors. It's another marble game. until it isn't. And then it's this rocket. Now, I found this incredibly difficult. You have control over this rocket, but it's very easy to crash. And it's like, I've got to land on the reactor. And I have absolutely no idea how to do it. Because, as you can see, you've got really... I think I've got to land on that pad, but I don't know how without crashing. Oh my goodness. Let's go around it a bit more. Oh, I'm upside down. That's not good. Oh god. Oh no, I've crashed again. Right, I haven't managed to land once. It's incredibly difficult. I'm obviously missing something that allow you to slow down or whatever, but there you go. Rocket Rendezvous. I hope you'll be better at it than me. Cave Behave by Fluffy and Sassy, a twin stick shooter. Fall down a cave filled with giant bees. Right, enter the cave to start, it says. Where are we? 3-minute mode. That'll do fine. Okay, so it's like... Am I dead already? I don't even know where I am. I'm going to have to start again. Right, okay. Right. Right. Got that. There's the bee. There's a... So you can run off the end, but you can't see yourself, and then you can't run off the top. Okay, the top will kill you, the bottom won't. And the bees will definitely kill you. There you are, I'm dead. Maybe I should check that one out. I'm not very good at that one either. Okay, now we've got adventure. This is Carnival Cove. This is an adventure set in a, I'd say, haunted empty carnival. So let's check this out. Here's my game of the week. It's very beautifully made. Very similar in style to the All Hallows Dreams level. I wonder if Rabbit had anything to do with it. Okay, so we are an enchanted fez, and we have an imp, and what we got to do is go through the world and light up the carnival. Like so. We can also lift things up like this. I don't know what use that might be. But maybe we have to use it later on. Lifts things up. There we go. I've lit up that thing, and that lights up that tree. Right, what's this? Ah, it's a telescope. What am I looking at? Okay. There's a ball there. I didn't need to do anything with that. Can we do anything with this? No, doesn't look like it. What's in here? Is there anything? I don't know whether there's anything to explore, like inside the tents and stuff. Oh yeah, there's a balloon. Okay, right. What's this? Again, it's another thing that will lift, but I don't know what we've got to do with it. What's this in here? Aha. It's clever, isn't it? We could play this for ages. There's an awful lot to do, so I will leave it here. But it's a really interesting, nice art style. A lot of work been put into that, you can tell. It's doing quite well. 307 thumbs up. Combat game. This is Disdain. This is a demo. We've had a teaser for it. Now we've got a demo. Gideon awakes with unexplainable new powers to find his wife and daughter abducted. Oh dear. How traditional. He must save them from a mysterious massive castle from the distance. So let's check out Disdain.
Your life is a lie. Now comes your moment of truth.
Nice titles. So, this is a group of people, one of whom is the insane artist, so you might recognise some of the mountains and waterfalls and things here. You might recognise the portal, actually. I think that's in Time Reaper. That's very similar to the portal they use in that. This looks like this game is going to be quite epic. It's got very good combat. For a 2D, 2.5. I think that's 2.5D. So you're moving in a restricted. Whoa! Oh, I didn't notice that. Oh no, I've died now. You move in a restricted left-right movement, but it's a 3D game. So I think that makes it 2.5D. Now then, watch for this now. There's a hole. Oh! Another hole. Oh my god. I'm not very good with these holes. Anyway, it's excellent. Very suitable for Halloween. Looks really great. So they call themselves Black Veil Games, but it's Insane Artist, Lampazoo, and the Corey Styler. And yeah, excellent. Looking forward to see the full game when that is done. Right, Puzzle Warehouse by Johnny Biscotti. This looks very simple, and then it gets quite interesting. So you've got a grab to interact with things. So we'll open up the gate, and inside is a house in this mysterious warehouse. They've gone for the spooky look and spooky noises. So if you're looking through the windows, look, there's a little house. But watch this. Look. You can only see the ghosts through certain windows. And then there's a lever. Can we pull it? That is a lever, right? I don't know. But it's very mysterious. And then they're gone and everything's the same. It's very, very clever. Now, we haven't seen anything like this since the gate was launched. Whoop. And then you open it up and it's just a front. There's no house. It's so clever. It's like, hang on a minute. Oh, and now the house is back. It is really good. And you've got to find keys in order to get through, and then you get into a loop and everything. I don't want to spoil it for you, so I'll leave it there, but it's really cool. I put it under puzzle. It could go under horror as well, but I think puzzle is probably more like it. Talking about horror, here is the horror for this week. It's Here, Buddy. You're walking your dog Buddy, but it starts to rain, and Buddy runs to get shelter in an abandoned house. But this is no normal house. So this was made for the Halloween Game Jam. I'm thinking of changing the way I set these things up, because I had put all the Game Jam entries in one place. Sometimes it's not easy to tell whether it's part of a Game Jam or not. Sometimes they tell you, sometimes they don't. Sometimes I get carried away with what type of game it is and put it in the section that it's supposed to be in, and then not put it in the Game Jam section. So I might change that to Game Jam events and notification type section for future things. So it'll be announcements of Game Jams and community events. Right, so our dog has gone down here, so we've got to go and find him. And luckily for us, there is a torch. Okay, so we have a torch and we can hear our dog. We just got to find him, and he is hidden in here somewhere. Let's try the door. Can we try the door? Oh, it's square to try the door. Oh, whoa! Did we get eaten? Oh no. So up we go. It's like, what's through this door? Makes you a bit wary, doesn't it? And then we're in this room. So there is puzzles to do. You've got to find your dog in this abandoned house. It's a little creepy, but it's pretty good. So check out Here, Buddy. Not a lot of people have played it so far. So like I said, here is the Game Jam event. There's a lot of Halloween Game Jam entries, and a lot of them would have been either in the horror section or the arcade section. Here we have Train or Treat by Yarday. I don't know if this is part of the Ghost Train in All Hallows or whether this is separate. Oh, I got a tooth. Oops, excuse me.
Trick or treat.
So you got to shoot the targets. Trick or treat. So this might be in the train jam, in the Ghost Train All Hallows Dream. I don't know. Or they might have just used the train for their own thing. So it's it might be part of the train. I don't know. It says made for All Hallows Dream. So this is their train. They've released it as a separate thing, but that should be part of the Ghost Train, which is currently out, which is here. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Right, Scarecrow's Halloween Coin Hunt by Super Afro Boy. How many coins can you find in 3 minutes? So this is made for the Halloween game jam. So there's 2 game jam things going on. There's the train and there's the bi-weekly game jam. So what you got to do is you've got to collect the pumpkin as many as you can in the time limit of 3 minutes or 2 minutes. Yeah, I think it was 3 minutes, wasn't it, on the timer looking at that. So you just have to collect as many of these as you can. There are places where there's more of them. There's lots of different places you can try out for pumpkins. And you can jump up on things, but I'm not very good at that. So I think we need to get up onto the rooftops by the look of it. How do we get up there? Not like that, obviously. Okay. Aha. There we go. Now we're on the roofs. I think this is a good kids game. Very suitable for Halloween. Not scary, but you know, with a Halloween theme to it. Nice. There we go. I won't play anymore, but you get the gist of it. There we go. Next we have Zana by the Night Surgeon. Ride through the Temple of Zana. I think this is another ghost train. Another Target ghost train. The person who I've seen somebody made one of these off their own bat last year. And now there's loads of them because we've been given a kit, but you can make your own targeted ride, make your own theme park with shooting target rides, which are a lot of fun. You base it on anything you like. You don't have to use copyright material. It doesn't have to be a Disney ride. There we go. So there's a few of those. I would say most of them are probably in the All Hallows Dreams section. I think here is another one. So a lot of people have released theirs separately as separate dreams, so you can definitely find them. But it might be that some of them might have been deemed to be not suitable for the community event. It might use copyright music or characters, or they might have thought it was too scary, or they might have not made it in time and not actually entered it into the jam through the website. Some people weren't aware that that's what you needed to do because they didn't tell you. So so there we go. I don't know which this is, whether this is in the ghost train or not. Here we have Invitation to Nightmare Land. It said, an invitation for any ghost train, scarecrows and pumpkins that did not get into All Hallows Dreams. So these shouldn't be in All Hallows Dreams, whatever is in here. If people did actually submit things to this person to put in. So we've got the ghost train over there. Welcome to Nightmare Land, he says. A fun fair where we can put all the ghost train scenes not selected for All Hallows Dreams. So if you spent some time making something and it didn't get in there because you used SpongeBob or something, then there's a possibility that it could be put into this collection here. It requires somebody to actually... it has to be remixable in order for them to make this. So... there we go. He's posting that up tomorrow, so there's nothing there yet. So I'm going to leave it now. It's just a holding page, and on the 20th they're going to put up stuff. So if you've got something that you want in there, then do that. Here's an animation from Lidlig. This is a little story about 3 guys and their Halloween trick or treat.
Dude, you have have to be there. It's gonna be the best party ever. There's gonna be tons of people. Men, women, and everyone is going to be dressed up. You get this opportunity once a year.
Yeah, but nah, man, I don't think so. I don't really like parties that much.
You missed last year too, and it was great.
Yeah, I don't know if parties is really my thing anymore, to be honest with you. Maybe I'm getting old or something.
Disappointing, man. But yeah, I guess we all gotta grow up at some point.
Yeah, sorry, bro. Tell everyone I said hi, though.
Will do. Have a great Halloween, though.
Will do. Bye, Roy. Alright, guys, the coast is clear. Let's do this! Trick or treat! Guys, again? How old are you now? 25.
25, really? And you're out trick-or-treating?
Yeah, man, it's our tradition. Been doing it since we were kids.
Yeah, keyword, kids. You're not kids. Here, I'll give you this one. Now go get a job or something. This is pathetic.
Well, at least it was something. At least it was something? Yeah, I mean, last year we didn't get candy at all.
We got one candy, Dennis. One. We're gonna fight over that? No, but it...
There you go. So it's a story about 3 guys discovering that maybe they might be a bit too old to trick or treat this year. Right. Then we have The Fear. Again, another Halloween Jam entry. This is an animation. Lots of blood and gore. Trigger warning for people if you don't like blood and gore. There's quite a lot of it here. Looks like he might have cut somebody up in the bath. Who knows? Very creepy little diorama, this. There we go. Then we've got a game, Feed the Door. This is for the Halloween Jam. If you fancy eating trick-or-treaters, here's your opportunity. You play as a murderous, hungry house. So, so you drop sweeties and then you get to grab whatever is there and feed it into the house. So you drop sweeties and they come over and then you grab them and feed the house. Sweeties! There we go. It's quite horrible, really. There we go. So you've got limited time to grab as many children and feed them into the house. It's nicely made, though. There we go. Yum, 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 yum. Oh dear, I'm been bad. I feel bad. I'm eating all the children. Or maybe they're not children. Maybe they're 25-year-old guys still trick-or-treating. in which case they deserve to be in here. How have I done? I think this. I'm gonna beat my score. I've got 23 seconds to go. Munchy munchy. I should do left and right hands. Do them both at the same time. Munch, munch. Oh, you got too close to the door there, mate. I don't think you. There we go. Oh, 97 I got. There we go. So, what's the high scoreboard like? 163. I didn't go do too badly. Where am I? Typical. Number 75. Right. So here is the big thing that launched this week. This is All Hallows Dreams Ghost Train. It is fabulous. Let me just press play on this. I'm not going to play a lot of this because it's huge. It's absolutely massive. It's nice to see community things being made. Last year's was excellent. It was a haunted house. This year it is a ghost train. Now we've seen some of the ghost trains. Some of them have target practice in them. Others do not. Some of them are very much horror related, scary places, and others are a little bit more friendly. So it's a real mixture of things. A lovely intro. Really nice. I love the style of this. You start off as this character, at least I always do. I'm assuming that's the same. And you can change your character. There's a, I think it's in here. You can swap out for another character if you don't like this one. So you can be a zombie. Or you can be a devil. Or a Pyro doll, or a creepy looking girl with a rabbit mask on. Isn't that cool? And a Frankenstein's monster, which is also very cool. So you can choose which character you want to be, and then that's who you are then for the rest of it. Oh, he looks like that. That's cool. So there's lots of things to see that's not part of the community stuff, as well as the community stuff, which now I haven't found the Scarecrows yet. I don't know where they are, but if we go through here, blackness. Okay, so there's so much stuff. Look at that penguin. What's that about? Is that a penguin? No, it's not a penguin. It looks like it looked like a penguin from that angle. It looked like it had, like, yeah. Anyway, okay, acting Batman. Right, but no, it is not. It's a pumpkin head, I think. Just from that angle, it looked like something else. Right, what's down here? I haven't been everywhere. There's just tons of stuff to see and do. There's a train station. I presume this will lead us to a train. There we go. This is a train. And there's loads of tracks. So you can see the names of whose track it is at the beginning. You don't see that during it. So once you're in there, you don't know who's made it. But lots and lots and lots. I've been in this one because I did it on the stream. But the idea is you go in. Some of them are VR compatible, some are not. So this is the sort of thing you can expect. Very mixed.
Thank you. Thank you.
We will not be stopping at the next station. I'm scared.
So sometimes they're shooty, sometimes they're not. Some that are obviously shooty, sometimes they're not.
Help me.
Thank you.
We will not be stopping at the next station.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm saving these ghosts. I'm not quite sure.
Did you see that?
It's weird and mysterious. But I can't be playing all of the ghost trains because literally hundreds of them. Right, so there we go. That was ghost train number 5 we had a look at there. But there are lots and lots of ghost trains and lots in there. Right, 2D art. Fantasy Environment number 4 by Elias Clues. He's been putting out a lot of this style of art. It's all very nice. Making up a nice collection there of 2D artwork using Paintflex. This is by Lilac using shadows and paint flecks. It's so silhouettes rather than shadows. What am I saying? This is a nice style of thing to do. I made a silhouette picture in Dreams. I might make another one soon. I was quite happy with what it looked like. You can make some really interesting things using silhouette, and you can get some really dramatic backdrops with the paint strokes. So, and that's cool. 3D art. We've got an axe. This is very nice, very fine, detailed axe here. Somebody's made. At least I think it's an axe. It's not an axe. It's sort of an axe on an axe mace. It's a really strange looking contraption. This. It's got a chain. These are sort of like on the ends of a. They've got handles, but they're also on the ends of a chain. It's very interesting. So obviously they flail around. There we go. Very nice. Nicely made. Sorry, that was by Crime in Partner. Then we have another one from Martin. This is a girl in a club. Can always tell his style. He has a very distinctive style, Martin. I don't think faces is his best thing. I think his buildings are better. This is pretty cool. And he's used Back to Man's music for the background of his club, and he used lots of lighting effects in there to change that around. Here is Dwelling by Retro228. Wasn't sure whether to put this under scenery or 3D art. I chose 3D art in the end because there's a man there. It's not just a building. And there appears to be some sort of story behind this, but it's a nice creepy Halloween picture of a house. Mysterious dwelling. Then we've got For the Community by Char the Weeb 25. This is like a piece of wallpaper art. You could use this for all sorts of things. It takes a long time because there's a lot in it. Very full. There we go. So there's the full image. So you can take a screen grab of that. Use that as wallpaper. Very nice. Lots of things in there from the Dreamverse you might recognise. There's Pip Gemwalker. There's Green Guy. We've got Pig Detective there. We've got Splatty from Splatty's Adventure. There's lots of people in there. And there's a Mega Penguin as well, riding a giraffe. Nice. Nice representation of dreams there. Very good. Sorry, who was that by? That was by... Yeah, Child the Weeb, I did say. Right, okay. Drac by Incense48. Here is a little diorama of Dracula. Sort of cartoon Dracula. There he is. I was a little bit disappointed. I was sort of hoping that he was going to be hiding something behind his cloak. Like an Easter egg surprise, but he's not. He's just standing there. But this is cool. You know, sort of made you look type of maybe you know, the circle thing. But no. In a Dream by Lilac. This is rather nice. Lots of nice use of colour lighting to make this a little bit more special. Lovely carving on the face there. Really interesting. Really interesting. Good sculpting that. Could do with a little bit of music maybe. But we're into the animations now. First of all, we have these two, which are... I've put 15 plus on it, just to warn you that it's horror. So if you don't like horror, just a warning for you. Ice Cream Truck, Rifflord Entertainment. With Stab Wound the Clown in Ice Cream Truck. Yeah, there we go. I'm not going to watch any more of that, but there you go. That's a horror there. Right, Xenobiology by Ragnar VE. It says, warning, blood. This is in French with English subtitles.
Je l'ai trouvé. Il est ici. Tu dois entendre, Jean. C'est pas toi Dieu. Non. Il m'appelle. Tu t'entends, tu parles. Rien.
Ah, what is in the mysterious cave? I'm going to let you play that by yourself to find out. So that's Ragnar VE, Xenobiology. A little animated short. Right. Sandstorm Boulevard by Arikanadin. Again, this looks like it's French. I did give him instructions on how to get rid of this imp, because this sort of ruins the animation to have this imp here, I think, anyway. You can possess the character though, and that gets rid of it. Though possessing the character won't give you control over him. So if you've got an animation and you need to hide the imp, use the global settings gadget. Page 2 at the top, just toggle off the imp, and then it won't be there. That is much better than trying to get the player to possess something in the scene in order to get rid of the imp. It's not a good idea to have possession if the character doesn't have control. And it's not a good idea to have the imp there if there's no need to have the imp there. Especially on an animation, because the player, it's a visual experience, it's not a controlled experience. So having the imp there can ruin things. It's a really interesting animation of a character walking through this landscape, which is sort of alien or post-apocalyptic. It's a bit hard to say. Bit of both, perhaps. So there, it's interesting. Check that one out. And here we have Night Trap by Valder 1. As you can see, this is very Halloween-y, most of the animations this week, which you'd expect in October. recognise quite a lot of the bits and pieces they've used here. So they've used the Dream Reverse to make their scene. So we have a mouse with a flashlight. Because that's normal. When you make an animated dreams, anything can be real. So there we go. It's a story of a mouse at night trying to make their way through the house. Right. Showcases. We have Victorian Lullaby by Nefrendril. This is a light show machine thing with cutouts. Now, I don't know whether this is actually working as it appears to be, whether it's sending shadows around the room from this actual device. I don't know, or whether it's artificially generated to look like this. It'd be interesting to know whether that is actually doing what it appears to be doing with the shadows and the light. Very nice though, all the little cutouts of all the animals and creatures and plants and things going around the room. Very nice. Here we have Mitamax Puppet Showcase. So you've got different facial expressions, eyebrows, the eyes can change. You can waves. Well, there you are. So you could get quite good at this. Da 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 da. Ha ha ha. This pulls his arm. There. Ha ha ha. Hello. Closer. So it's a really nice puppet with all these different options that you can animate. I think that's gorgeous. That's lovely. Make a really good virtual presenter for your dreams videos. That's a thought. I might use him. Anyway, cool. The city, using my newest dungeon gen and building gen. So this is Apollonius. Has been working on procedurally generated scenes. This is the latest iteration of it. It's actually got buildings now. So you can come out, you can zoom right out here and you can see the city being built. It's all randomized. Really interesting. So we can reset and it will build a brand new randomized city that will look completely different. And you can add a puppet like this and walk around in it. So it's really interesting. It's not a game. It is a demo, a tech demo. But to see that this is progressing from the blocks of colour that you had previously for his tech demo, it's really interesting. It'd be interesting to see if anybody could use that to make a game with a procedurally generated city, or whether there's so much going on in that it's difficult to make a game. I don't know. We won't know until somebody tries it, I think. The Lighthouse by SK Fletch 1. This is a game that they're working on at the moment. They've just released the walking part of it, and I think we've seen some of this before. I've certainly seen some of these houses before. So this is currently a walking sim. I don't know if it's based on the black and white movie The Lighthouse, or they've just gone with the style. I don't know. But there's our lighthouse up there. So it's very moody, an interesting landscape that you can walk around in. Then we have a Mythical Forest in the morning by Tomu. Get to you recognise the intro idents of people. Okay, so this is a very pretty scene. Lots to see here. Lots of could be great wallpaper. There's an alternate version. It says press R1, and it gets very foggy, and the emphasis is more on the cave to the right. Very interesting, very nice. There we go. And then we have another SK Fletch. This is a scene, a foresty scene with some abandoned vehicles. He liked the lighting. He was pleased with the lighting, which he thought was good, and that's why he released it. You don't have control. It is an animation of the scenery rather than a walkthrough sim. Excuse me. Don't know why I started yawning. It was a reflection on the dream. Right, fan makes. I'm just going to show them to you. I'm not going to play them because of issues with copyright. But anyway, we've got a Crash Bandicoot level here called Ice and Easy. This is a demo version. They haven't finished the game yet, but from what I can see of it, it's quite nicely made. Then we've got Lilac the Dragon Showcase. This is an animation. Characters based on Sonic the Hedgehog, I think. Again, a lot of work put in. Hogwarts Halloween, the Great Hall in Harry Potter. Really nice. There is a collection. I've put a collection together called The Wizarding World if you want to see all of the amazing set designs that Jedi Master has done. They're also working on a full walkthrough of everything, but really nice. And we have a little diorama of Venom in a cartoony, I don't want to say kawaii style because it's not that cute, but that's in Disobey Games style. There's Venom there. And also another Hogwarts room. This one is the Divination Classroom. Absolutely brilliant. Right, now we've got some music to play you. So here's Reddish Boat's Shadow. There's a little bit of that. Then we have Geometrica, an album. And we have Spooky Sexy Skeletons. This song is a bit risque, shall we say. There's 2 versions of it here this week. Part of the Halloween video jam run by the Tennier. So here's the first one.
Just walking through the cemetery, and you kind of caught my eye, girl. And I'm just wondering if you come here often, because I think I kind of dig you. Yeah, I know a lot of guys go for them witches or them vampires, but something about you just gets me going. Yeah, because I like them. I like them.
Spooky, sexy skeletons. Spooky, sexy skeletons.
So spooky.
Spooky, sexy skeletons. Spooky, sexy skeletons.
Damn
right. It gets a little bit more suggestive from then on, so I'll leave it there. Right, Ruby's Blanket, Jimmy Jules. Visualizer there. The Retro Tide by Son of a Glitch. I Wilder, J Yoda and Magic Alone, which are 1 Ton Radio. we have Rental by Innocence48 and Magic Alone. Grave Rave by Tricobolt, another one for the Music Jam. And another spooky, sexy skeletons.
I was just walking through the cemetery, and you kind of caught my eye, girl. And I'm just wondering if you come here often, because I think I kind of dig you. Yeah, I know. A lot of guys go for them witchy witches, or them vampires. But something about you just gets me going. Yeah, because I like them. I like them.
Spooky, sexy skeletons. Spooky, sexy skeletons.
So spooky.
Spooky, sexy skeletons. Spooky, sexy skeletons.
Damn right.
There we go. So there we are. There was my selections from the week ending 17th of October. Hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget, this collection here is available and it's updated every Monday. And we have game jams and challenges that I'm running currently. All the archives so you can see what I've chosen in the past. My creations of the week and the whole of the recommendations can be found here. Plus the charts. So a lot to see. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you in your dreams. Thanks for watching the new releases for this week. All of the games and artwork that you have seen today can be found in the Best of Dreams This Week collection. A link is in the description below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel for more Dreams content.